Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you tonight, well, pretty late tonight, for a movie review. And this is going to be for the new movie, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, that I just got done watching. So I'm going to discuss what I watched for this new movie, which it did come out about a month ago. And I'm sorry that I haven't come around to new movies as quickly as I could, but I'm gonna get to talking about this movie, so I'll let you know what I thought of this movie for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. So let's dive into this movie review. Now, I had to watch it online, of course, because I can't afford to go to the movies, unfortunately. But pretty much, what do they think of this movie overall? The action scenes are fantastic, honestly. This is another Marvel's movie, an original movie for this guy named Shang-Chi, and apparently it talks about these rings or whatever, and how uh his dad was using them, these rings, when he first met his mother or whatever, his lover, I guess you could say, Shang-Chi's mother. And yeah, apparently I can't mention a lot of things that happen in this movie. I can just say that she does die, unfortunately, which is really sad. Um, but for what this movie was going for, I was not that disappointed. And the dad thinks that the mother is talking to him, that his wife is talking to him. Um, but it's these soul sucker things, or this demon thing, or whatever, that's wanting to be released from its prison, because her original hometown was Tallow. It's actually a mythical place or whatever. And yeah, this was filled with action scenes. I actually liked the bus fight in this movie. This was really good. That was pretty good. But the ending to the movie, spot on good. There's a lot of great action scenes, and Shang-Chi just is badass in this movie. Um, I actually like the guy that plays Shang-Chi. He did a really good job playing as his character. And Aquafina's in this movie, and she's pretty much through most of the movie. And then, sorry for my yawning, I gotta go to bed pretty soon. Then there's the dad that's thinking that if he saves his wife from this place, Tallow, where he thinks that the villagers are kidnapping. I don't want to spoil too much of the movie, but pretty much this movie was awesome. I really loved it. It was a good time watching it. I had a good time watching it, and I highly recommend you check this out if you haven't seen it. I don't want to give away too much of this movie, because if I do, I'm just trying to get you to understand the concept of what the movie's about and what you're going to be watching. And pretty much there's a lot of good fighting scenes in this movie. So, great Marvel movie, for sure. For a score overall, I think Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is going to get a 9.5 out of 10. Very good movie. Highly recommend you check this out if you haven't seen it yet. It did come out last month, which was September 3rd. And yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. I had a good time watching it. And the ending to the movie, there's a great fight scene that I really love. And I'm like, holy shit. When this movie comes out on DVD, I am so buying it. uh, but comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the new movie Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, if you've seen it. I know it's been out for a little over a month. I don't think the movie's gonna come out on DVD till like December, January, sometime in December, I think. Because mainly most of the new movies are coming out a little earlier. Ugh. So I see a December release for this movie. But if you did enjoy this movie review for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, sorry that I was yawning in bits and pieces of this movie review. I just got a little, I'm still a little tired, so comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can support the channel. Sorry, there was a itchy spot on my head. It was really bugging me. Please forgive me on that. I will be returning to you for another movie review, I think by tomorrow or so. It's for that new movie Cinderella. I didn't hear a lot of good things about it, but I'm gonna watch it and see what I think of it uh, for my take on it. But this new Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is a great movie, and I really love this movie a lot. It's one of the best Marvel movies I've seen this year. I don't know if I think it's a little better than Black Widow, even though Black Widow had a few scenes I didn't like from it. This movie impressed me a lot more. This was the most anticipated movie that I was really excited for this year. So, yeah, it's going to be on my best movies of 2021 for sure. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this movie review for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. Definitely stay safe, take care. I hope you enjoyed this movie review, and as always, I'll see you in my next video.